What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I don't really do this on this channel. I don't talk politics at all. I don't think I have at all in the past about anything, but something I saw today really kind of upset me. I am a sports fan. I like the NFL. My team is the 49ers, which just lost in the Super Bowl, as you guys know. That's kind of beside the point, but that's the reason I got some of these notifications. On my phone, I got some notifications about the Chiefs parade and all that stuff, and then the shooting that ensued at that parade. Now, the shooting itself, yeah, that's a tragedy. That is sad. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. I wouldn't want to experience that for myself or my family members. But it came across and I started looking at it. I went on Twitter. I don't normally cruise Twitter that often. So I went on Twitter and read through a few tweets. I saw one and started reading through the comments on it. And I just kind of started boiling inside. It just upsets me to no end how stupid some of these people are. One of the big NFL news guys, Adam Schefter, this is his tweet. Former Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords in Kansas City today. A celebration has turned into a nightmare again. Americans should not have to live in constant fear of gun violence. Not a Super Bowl victory parade or anywhere else. As we mark 6 years since the mass shooting in Parkland, Florida, another community has to face that trauma. My heart goes out to Kansas City. We're with you and we will never stop fighting to end gun violence. In the comments from this other person, the sound was unimaginable. I can't imagine what others must have felt in this situation. So scary. Fuck your guns. And I mean that from the bottom of my chest. Fuck your guns. This other one is another national reporter for one of those big networks. God, this is heartbreaking. Our kids deserve so much better than the way things are in this country. Our inaction on gun control fails them every day. And there's numerous more just like this. I do not understand how these people think that a gun law, or any law for that matter, is going to stop a criminal. Criminals do not follow the law. That is why they are criminals. Correct? Like, I don't understand how these people think passing all these gun laws or doing this or doing that to prevent law-abiding citizens that would follow those laws from having these things would stop criminals from doing that. There are already gun laws on the books. There's already gun laws that you have to do background checks. You can't buy certain types of guns. In some of these states, there's laws against the capacity of the magazines or any other number of stupid things that they come up with, but they're always blaming the gun. There's laws against speeding. There's laws against drunk driving. Yet people in vehicles that are speeding and get into accidents or that are drunk and driving a vehicle kill more people in this country than any gun ever has. These guns do not do this themselves. There are people behind it. I have a bunch of guns. You can see I have a bunch of guns. That's what this channel is kind of about, is the hobby of guns, right? None of my guns have ever killed anybody. They haven't just gone off and shot somebody on their own. They haven't made the choice to do that. They haven't loaded themselves. It is not the gun's fault, just like it's not the car's fault. They don't ban cars when somebody gets killed in a vehicle accident. They didn't ban cars when that whack job drove through the whole parade, did they? No. This is a problem that starts at the top. I'm talking leadership of this country, of our local governments, of all of that stuff. This starts with them. If they would quit thinking politically and just think with common sense, like 99% of the problems we have in this country and all the back and forth and hate that they spread and the divide that they put into everybody would dwindle. There wouldn't be all this talk about race. There wouldn't be all this talk about gun violence. There wouldn't be all this talk about transgender. There wouldn't be all of this stuff that they're deciding to talk about and put a dividing line between the country. Also, on a personal level, it starts in the house. There are way too many kids these days, young adults, that can do whatever they want. My kids probably hold a grudge against me because that's not how my house is run. There's a hierarchy. They know that dad and mom are at the top of that hierarchy. And there are punishments if they break the rules that are set. I think there are a lot of parents these days that do not want to parent. They have kids. Oh, it's so fun. Kids are so fun. Yada, yada. Oh, they want this. They want that. They just give them whatever they want. They do things that break the rules. There's no punishment for it. They learn that at a young age and they carry that into adulthood. Or there's households that don't have a stable hierarchy from the top down, to where kids are just doing whatever they want. They're joining gangs. They're out on the streets doing what they want. They're breaking all these rules that society sets, and they don't get held accountable. Oh, he's a minor. Oh yeah, you broke the law, let's arrest you, and then we'll let you out the same day. All this stuff starts at the top, whether it's the top of the federal government, whether it's the top of your local government, whether it's the top of your household, school, anything. Starts from the top, works its way down. If they know they can get away with it, they will. The only people that abide by these laws, they can make millions of laws about gun. The only people that are going to abide by them are the people that are not criminals. Criminals, by definition, are people that break the law. Last I heard, the laws haven't changed that you can't murder somebody in this country. Whether it's with a gun, a car, a knife, a spoon, whatever the case is. It is illegal to murder someone in this country that we live in. And all these people at the top that put this stuff out, that have the audience, that have the national attention, they put this stuff out and say they're going to do all this stuff. We need to make changes. I'm going to never stop fighting. It's all bullshit. Like, call it how it is. Yeah, it's a sad tragedy, but you're not going to do a damn thing about it. You're not. You're going to sit there back and forth, Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, Independent, whatever party you think you're affiliated with, you're going to sit up there and battle back and forth and nothing is going to change. Why? Because you have this divide right down the middle and you guys cannot sit and talk. You can't come to an agreement and think clearly. You got these big donors in your pockets, whatever side you're on, and oh, I got to say the right thing so these people keep giving me money. I got to say the right thing so this group of people doesn't feel left out. I got to say the right thing to not jeopardize my position here. This shouldn't even be a discussion. It's in the Constitution, the Second Amendment, the right to keep and bear arms. Yes, I agree. There are some laws on the books that need to be there. They shouldn't have felons being able to go buy guns. Guns aren't for everybody. If you do certain things and make certain choices in your life, that you should be able to own a gun. But I should. That doesn't affect me. I should. Just because you make a bad choice or just because that criminal used a gun doesn't mean that should affect me at all. I'm a law-abiding citizen. My guns don't shoot themselves. They don't kill anybody. They don't load themselves. They don't do anything. These people don't know what they're talking about, and there are a lot of them on both sides of that aisle. Sorry to my subscribers if this isn't what you subscribe to this channel for, but this really kind of pissed me off today, and I just wanted to kind of throw out there my thoughts on it, because I don't really get political on this. I try not to follow that stuff because it just upsets me and pisses me off. Then it's in my head all the time and I got more important things I need to worry about than what those people think up at the top. I want to be able to go to work and talk to a coworker with a difference of opinion and not hold a grudge against him because of what some politician is doing. I don't plan on doing this regularly or anything, but that's just something that struck me and it kind of upset me that these people just continually attack, and the thing that they're attacking isn't even the problem. Love your family, love your kids. Love your country. Stay vigilant because this stuff does happen all the time. Teach your kids right. If you guys are looking for a new t-shirt, go check out the merch that's on the website. I got a link in the description. Men's sizes, women's sizes, kids sizes. Go check it out if that's something you want to get into, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and I'll check you guys on the next one.